Tuscany.
We should be close.
Grazie a Dio.
Stay close.
Aw, the prostitutes didn't follow me. I could use them to distract more guards.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Vieri.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What
They just let me do that.
No one left to help you. I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women.
Get fucked.
What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Oh, exactly.
On him, nice try!
Wait, that's friend. I can just walk behind him and be like, oh, get stabbed. Will you stop stabbing my mother and my sister? Hey, asshole. Shank. Stab. Fuck that guy.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me?
It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
They do the thing. It's a me, Mario. Because they couldn't do an Italian Assassin's Creed and not do that.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel
This is
here,
destitute.
too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
Like the armor of Altair, which looks nothing like what he wore.
Started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are, Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
Home sweet home.
Most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you are finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
He doesn't know about his heritage.
Should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Okay. He's like, I don't know what's going on. My brother didn't tell you anything. Didn't tell me what. Oh, mamma mia. Buy a pair of greaves and a dagger. Okay. Leather greaves. I also have a dagger. And as we know, I like using the short weapons to murder people because they're hilarious. Hey, look, I've got boots now. Visit the doctor.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, Steven. Friends, I've fresh cut.
I don't think I can. Oh, I've used one. Yeah, just buy it. Yes. Thank you for the sub, Regidicinal. I think I got that right. Hello, speak.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
We don't have a home yet. Anymore. I don't need medicine. I'm healthy. Dagger.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
No, we're not.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Learn how to fight. I know how to fight. I literally just beat AC1 this morning.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive.
Right? Just be like, no, fuck this, I'm out.
I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
I'm listening to their conversation.
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you'd have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's my
Assassins, Templars, God exchanges. This is a lot to take in.
While also doing fighting.
Fatti sotto. Vogliamo aprire le danze. Vieni a prendere.
Ow. He just wanted me to insult him. I didn't need to have him swing at me to do that.
Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
Let's do this.
Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes, my father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
Aha.
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes,
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
I'm just... How am I blocking that with just my fists?
Things.
Okay. Did it? Oh, that's fine. Internally delayed asymmetric. Well, that's fine. I don't care about it being internally delayed because they never gave us an official release date. So that just means they had one in mind, didn't announce it, and then had to push it back a few times. So as far as I'm concerned, it hasn't been delayed yet. The current rumor is August of 2023, and that gives me plenty of time to play through the series and catch up. Oh, we dueling now. Am I just wailing on you, Uncle? Come here, Mario. You're in the wrong fucking kingdom.
Well done, Nipote. You
Well,
really come
if it only got pushed back a month, that's okay. At least it's coming out next year.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
That's also fine. We don't... Getting yearly Assassin's Creed is how we ended up with stuff like Syndicate. If they come out with one every other year, I'm fine with that. Give it the time it needs to be good. I know yearly ACs is how we got 1 through 3 as well, but... I don't care if we get one every 5 years, as long as it comes out and it's a goddamn masterpiece. They can take as long as they need. There are too many games these days that come out rushed because they want to meet a deadline and end up being a mess. Look at the new Pokemon games. They almost couldn't run on native hardware. Like, give it a couple months. I don't mind.
Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Before leaving, go check on Maria. Fuck. Actually, it was a great idea, and now we're Now we need to make it. The irony is beautiful. Where did you come from?
Look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
She does eventually. Although she doesn't talk the rest of this game, I believe you can do something about the... getting her to come back if you collect all the feathers. I'm not going to do that. After the holidays. Speak, Mario.
What are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than its host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
Here we go.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
Give me throwing knives. Put a feather up there.
You belong down below. Peasants are not allowed to march.
That wasn't so bad. Now I'm gonna need my sword, because it's about to get ugly. Come here. Stab. I'm the only one actually dressed like an assassin here.
Well done, Ezio. We're in! This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
No one knows, but something has him on edge.
Hi.
After him, ragazzi!
What'd you say? I don't know, but I don't think it matters. Dead.
Va bene, ragazzi. This trash is dealt with.
Go, 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 go. Oh, what happened to you?
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
I mean, that's the idea, but where is he?
There he is.
I was wondering how many it was going to let me assassinate before I had to draw my weapon. That was easy. Why are you still alive? They had one guard who was just like...
There you are. It seems my plan has hit something of a snag. Vieri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guys. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Okay. So he's detecting people. I don't know. I haven't finished Origins, so I can't fully speak to Bayek's abilities.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Jacob or Ezio is easy. I would have to go with Jacob, simply because of superior technology. Look, Ezio's the finest of his time, there's no doubt.
Not get off so easy.
But Ezio can't handle a gun that doesn't have to reload. Couple of good shots and he's put down. Hand-to-hand, Ezio probably wins. But it doesn't come straight down to that. That said, Jacob probably wouldn't take him seriously. We've been waiting for this, Vieri. Come on now. That might be easier. Oh! Oh, I see. That's how you're supposed to get him.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Vieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Ezio, teenager or old man? Oh. Oh, if it's old man Ezio, then yeah, he wins. If they're the same age, then it's Jacob. If it's Grandmaster Ezio, he never sees it coming. No way. Because that's the thing.
And here he is,
Skill or no. Skill or no, I don't care how good an assassin is with a sword or a hidden blade.
And why not?
It only takes one pistol shot.
Service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, come with me.
Yes, uncle.
You never had to dodge
That's
bullets.
the answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe, and leader of the Templar Order.
Is leader of the European
Makes him
right.
responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible
Edward
next
beat?
step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall
What's
read the
his
letter
name?
my uncle gave me.
Trying to remember. Is the assassin who trained Connor. Achilles. He definitely beat Achilles. Edward's not bad, but Edward's another one of those ones who wouldn't take them seriously.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it.
Can Edward beat Arno?
From Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
I don't know.
Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
Again, that depends on equipment. Else,
Salute, Claudia.
it probably would have gone way
It's
different.
outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If Father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is...
Yes, they were.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well,
They were. They were not very bright.
start paying for improvements to the town. I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
This is one of the biggest things we're gonna do.
This is the sanctuary.
See you later,
It was built
Pronounce.
by my great-grandfather to honor the memory of the Assassin Order and protect its secrets. Look around. These are the assassins who guarded the freedom of humanity when it was most threatened. And this is the armor of Altair. Little is known about Altair's life, but his armor is light and very strong. I'd give it to you, but I don't know how to retrieve it. My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors of crypts located throughout Italia, hidden tombs filled with treasure, where these six were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days, I sought the six myself, with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
I will find them all. So the idea is you find these tombs are essentially platform challenges. There's 6 of them found throughout Italy. That's the best armor in the game. And he's wearing it at the start of Brotherhood, so I'm going to find them all.